Wow, look at the resilience on this one. Really thought that getting hit by a car and having amnesia would have driven you back to being a stay-at-home mom. Days of changing diapers and watching Miss Rachel. But here you are. So inspiring. Welcome back to work. Yeah, let me guess. You were the person that I was supposed to be taking to HR? That would be news to me. So I may be coming back to work with a disadvantage because of my amnesia, but luckily I have a mom who filled me in on all the things I used to complain about at my job. And she told me that I have this coworker who used to say very sexist things and used to be very competitive and used to talk about motherhood in a terrible way and used to be very antagonistic towards me. And she always told me that I should be going to HR and stuff about this person, and for whatever reason I didn't. But now, since I'm back and I'm motivated, I think you might be that coworker, and if you start with me, I will be taking you to HR, because you're not going to use me as a doormat. You're not going to be sexist and tell me that I can't do a job that you've been doing for 20 years, and we're in the same spot while I've only been doing this for what, less than a year? Whoa. You know, before your amnesia, you never once brought up HR or that I was making you uncomfortable or anything like that. I never, if I had gotten that impression, I would have stayed away. Especially knowing that when someone comes over here and welcomes you back to work and says that you're inspiring, you tell them that you're taking them. The attitude is very unexpected at 9 in the morning. Okay, see, saying that I have an attitude or anything like that is unacceptable behavior. And if you continue to speak to me like that, we will go to HR today. I'm not going to have this. Please don't come around my circle unless the boss tells you to tell me something or whatever. I have a lot of work to catch up with, and you're wasting my time. Well, someone clearly has a complex. Don't worry, I will be keeping my distance from you at work moving forward. There will be no more congratulations from me. If you need any help, ask someone else too. Yeah. Hey boss, can I talk to you for a second? In all my 20 years of working in this industry, I have never been treated so poorly than by Miranda. I went over there and said good morning. I welcomed her back to work. She's threatening HR to me. She's giving me attitude. I'm gonna leave her alone, but I'm giving you a heads up. This one, there's something. I don't know if the amnesia gave her some sort of brain problem where her emotions are out of balance, but she's gonna be a problem. But I'm not saying anything to her. Okay. No, I know you told me to go to HR for this man, and I know a lot of people in the comments had said that you said. But why do I feel like such a wimp threatening him with that? I feel like I should be able to stand there on my own and tell this guy off. I'm not gonna tell you how to feel, but you shouldn't feel that way. That's what HR is there for people like him. I don't have faith in HR, but also, did Rosa Parks go to HR? No, she stood her ground. And I feel like I'm such a baby threatening him to tell on him. Well, I dealt with him in the hospital and it confirmed everything that you had said to me before your amnesia, but the things that he said to you, did they fit the description of what I prepared you for? Immediately, he came over with his condescending comments and about motherhood and this and that, and I told him I'm going to take him to HR if he keeps talking to me like that, but I feel like such a baby saying that. I feel like I should have just said F you, or I should have, I'm not spit in his face, but okay, you're not there to fight. It's not the WWE where you're going to get into a wrestling match for a title belt. You're there to do the best job that you can. You're there to continue to move up, and he is just noise. It's not about pride. It's not about standing up and being tough. It's about outshining him through your work. So you went to HR and that was the right thing to do. So you think I handled it right? I'm so bad at like corporate settings. Like Joey got me this, but I feel like I'm such a pretender. Absolutely. Do not feel any shame in going to the right people about someone like him. You are an extraordinary worker. I am proud of you for everything you have accomplished. And you should not feel any sense of imposter syndrome because you earned everything that you did in that job. You're incredible to me because doing that all while dealing with your life and being a mother too, it's very hard to do, and you should pat yourself on the back. Anyone in your position should. Aw, thank you, Mom. So your first day as nanny to my grandchildren is in the books. Did everything go okay? Are you okay? Everything good. Day went good. So I know it might be a little weird that I'm in the basement all day while you're taking care of my grandkids, but my daughter doesn't trust me to watch them by myself, I guess, and doesn't want to owe me anything. So, look, between you and me, if you need me to help you, I'm not weird. You single mom, raised 2 girls, yes? Yes, I raised Miranda and her sister Gina by myself. But apparently I guess I've lost it when it comes to my grandkids. So every day I take care of kids. You downstairs take vacation. What? Vacation? You work hard, single mom. Deserve. Put your feet up. Relax. Watch TV. Do as you please. Oh, thank you. Now, oftentimes, as a retired mother, as it feels, you kind of feel like you need permission to put your feet up. I'm not even going to email him about that. Why am I going to email him and then CC 50 people? I'm going to leave it on the memo board for him about the file, and then he'll see it in the morning. So don't worry about it. Have a good night. Great. Now I'm HR girl. Hey Martha! Today I read a statistic on the internet that the term human resources was not coined until 1958. I don't know how true that is though.